Okay, hello Scorpio, welcome to the space. Welcome to your reading on the question of how do they feel about you. This is a timeless reading, and maybe I will need to change these candles in between, but I don't know yet. Okay, so how do they feel about you? Which deck to take? This one. Okay, who are they, by the way? I'm asking you. Who are they? But that's a different reading. But how do they feel about you? Let's go. Strength, 9 of Cups, and Page of Wands. Okay, yeah, you come across as very strong for them. As somebody who has their shit together, who is, yeah, encouraged and striving for success and wanting to get things done and make the impossible possible even. And you also appear as a very vital, youthful character to them who wants to explore and discover all the things that make you passionate and yeah. So you're very curious about life. For them, that's how you look like. You want to go on adventures. Okay, so how are they going to, or are they going to, oopsie, to approach you? How are they going to approach you? Chariot, yeah, on a chariot. Queen of Cups and 3 of Cups. Wow, they're gonna to, like, you know, the come on, I'm stuttering today. The knight on the white horse, you know what I mean? That's how they're gonna approach you. They're coming in here very swiftly. I don't know, it looks like maybe they have a car, like a car that they care about, you know what I mean? I don't know if you know that's such a person, but somebody who has, like, with this cups here, that's full on love attack. At least it's not like a Knight of Cups, you know, this super overly romantic, weird, creepy pickup artist, you know. But here we have the Queen of Cups. That's not too bad, actually, to be approached in that way, in that energy. And the 3 of Cups here, so maybe they're gonna invite you on a dinner, I say, on a night out with friends, and they're gonna pick you up in a car. I don't want to say beautiful car, just car, you know. I don't know what kind of car. This chariot looks pretty dope, but yeah, it's like, you know, this kind of prom night. That's what I have in my mind, in my yeah. Okay, so you are definitely worth some investment here for them, emotional. Like they really want, you know. Okay. So, so what is going to happen then? Oh no, you see one candle is dying. I need to replace it. I want to replace it. Is that okay if I will not pause this video. Do you want to see? Do you see it? It's, yeah. It's giving up. I could try to reanimate by, oops, oh no, putting this up here like that. Yeah. Okay, this works now again, but I think just a minute and then I have to really replace it because the other one is dying now. Also give it some fuel, like a little bit closer. Use all the wax, you know. We're not wasting anything here on this channel. Okay. Yes, what's going to happen next? So they have, when they have invited you on a date, full on here with friends and good vibes, and Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, and the Hierophant. Okay, so they're gonna really try to impress you here by putting forward their best foot. You know, one of them. The Knight of Pentacles here, so they make an offer, and it's one of kind of commitment, so steadiness, and saying, hey, look, I have a coin. It's a beautiful earthy coin. It tells you that I'm reliable, and you can count on me in the future. You can even like steal some swords with me from somewhere. That's how impressive I am. Look. Or maybe they have an honest conversation with you about the way they are able to commit, what terms they want to commit on. And the Hierophant here, that's a little bit, you know, like conformity usually. But these two people, they stand in front of this Hierophant, and the Hierophant is preaching down on them something, giving them advice, and their keys lying around. So that could be the keys to your hearts, each other's hearts, or to your new house. They are giving you the keys to their house or something. Or it's just something like really serious develops from that, actually. Yeah. So how do you react to all of this? What's your reaction? Oh, my candles. It's too sad. It's too sad that this has not enough. I want to give this a little bit more. We have some... Wait, I do have... I can feed it with... Because as long as this thingy is there that burns, it just needs a little bit more fuel. Like wax. Waxy fuel. Yep. So how will you react? Three of Materials, the Empress, and the Four of Emotions. Okay, you're playing hard to get here, kind of. I wouldn't recommend playing hard to get. I wouldn't recommend playing in love at all, but that's just my, I mean, who am I? I'm not the Hierophant here. But it looks like you are consulting your friends, girlfriends, or whatever, sisters, cousins, mothers, anyone, and you're diving, you know, here with the Three of Materials, really putting your heads together with your friends, and yeah, talking about this person, and trying to figure out what do you actually want here with this Empress in this deck. It's really beautiful how it's kind of showing how you have this huge internal world, and to discover there are all the answers you need, and to discover that you need to close your eyes and to give yourself, like, putting that veil on, you know, not being distracted from the world, and just giving yourself time and space and permission, and providing yourself the resources to just dive into yourself and make a decision and stuff. And here with the Four of Emotions, yeah, it doesn't look like you're jumping on that person right away and saying, yeah, you want me, I want you too. No, you're taking your time here. You're taking your time. Okay, so how are they then reacting to that? Wait, that's a mess. Okay, let's take this deck. We haven't used this one. How are they reacting to that? Six of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and Four of Pentacles. So here again the Pentacles, the earthy energy here. Not bad, actually, not bad at all. Ace of Wands also, I mean, if they're passionate about you, they will certainly be patient also. I think the Six of Pentacles also is quite a patient card here. I think in this deck it's a really crazy card. I can't even really tell. I think I need to read into the guide again. It's a really cool guide as well. That's the Starman Tarot deck. I forgot the authors of it, but they have a pretty good guidebook as well. So, but from the other depiction of the Six of Pentacles is this balance and sharing, giving away something. It's a very calm card, and so yeah, I think they are not demanding in that situation. And Four of Pentacles kind of as well, deciding to be for themselves here. Four of Emotions, that's kind of your reaction, and then they go into a very similar energy, just kind of different suit. So but also for kind of for themselves, keeping for themselves, which is great, isn't it? I mean, which would be much worse if this person would attack or be kind of, you know, unhappy about the decision, or cry or whatever. But I mean, just giving you the space that you need. I mean, especially when you communicate it well. I don't know if you do communicate it well here. Sometimes Empress mode can be like a little bit too queenie energy, if you know what I mean. Kind of, yeah. That's why I said that don't play hard to get. Don't play at all. In terms, like in the sense of not giving somebody else a hard time just because you know, try to maintain some kind of persona, and this persona is always ego driven, right? It's not our true self. So I think that's what I mean here, because from their reaction there is something like, yeah, they're not very happy, but how can somebody be happy about a rejection? I mean, it's not a rejection, but it's also not like they need to understand that it's not a rejection. Okay, let's just have a quick dive into the outcome of that, and then we close that off, or we just end this reading. The Tower, the King of Wands, and the Seven of Wands. Okay, so yeah, maybe you will have some changes happening here with the Tower. King of Wands, also from the Ace of Wands to the King of Wands, that's quite a big jump. So what about all the in between? We have some in between with the Seven of Wands here, but that's like defense mode. So at least like the immediate outcome, like the closest outcome, looks like it's not going to be like the happily ever after situation, but it doesn't mean that it won't develop further, right? I mean, maybe you don't like them or something. I don't know. Let's pull some last. Oh, look, even the candle decided to give up. Okay, some last card. This one jumped out. That's not too bad. Still, I kind of feel like this particular thing is not happening in like, you know. But still, enjoy the journey, please. Outcomes are not so important here, because everything can change on the way. But here it looks like you're pretty happy in your own garden, you know, growing your shit and being very satisfied with your peace, not being disturbed by anyone. That's how it looks like. Okay. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. That really gets the video into the suggestions for other people. If you think that it was of any value for you or for anyone else. And that's it. And I hope you have a great time for all of that. And I'm sending you love and I hope you tune back in. Bye.